guys? Welcome to the second episode of Poke vs. Player, or PvP for short. In this episode, I will be covering my all-time favorite Year 2 sniper, Stillpiercer. For starters, this gun is one of the coolest looking snipers in the game, and it has an amazing sound. It sounds like there's a silencer on the end of it, and it makes me feel even stealthier when I'm wandering around the map, even though we all know that stealth has nothing to do with my playstyle. To get this gun, you have to achieve rank 2 with the gunsmith as a hunter. You can only equip this gun as a hunter, so that is one downside to it. You have to complete the quest he gives you. It's pretty simple. You just kill things while you have a telemetry active, and then you dismantle rare or legendary sniper rifles to get parts. It's pretty simple, and it gives you this freaking badass gun. I mean, really, have you seen what this gun looks like? It's freaking amazing. Anyway, the perks on this gun are smooth ballistics, accurized ballistics, and field choke in the first column, perfectionist in the second column, snapshot, custom optics, and oiled frame in the third column, and bringing up the rear is self spotter. This perk just enhances your radar, similar to the Night Stalker perk, just gives you a little bit more idea of where people are around you. Now, to tell you the truth, the perks really aren't that great. The only really good one is snapshot. The other ones are barely noticeable. I proc perfectionist pretty often. However, me and a lot of other people who snipe and people coming from Halo and all that have this awful tendency to reload after every freaking shot, and so it makes this perk nearly useless. Snapshot is obviously the best choice in that middle column just because you want to scope in faster. Custom optics does make you zoom in a little bit farther, so that's nice if you get into long range battles. And then oiled frame is just completely useless. Don't worry about it, you don't need it. Snapshot, my personal favorite. Pick it. Yeah. Quickly hopping back to the self-spotter hate train. This perk, again, just the Night Stalker enhanced radar. I don't see a massive use for it because the radar in Destiny is absolute trash, and all this perk does is make that radar slightly less trash. Yeah, it's not a good perk. Also, when I have my sniper out, I'm generally scoped in, and if I'm not scoped in, I usually have my primary out, so this self-spotter perk is basically useless to me personally. The reason I love this gun is because the scope on it is absolutely incredible. I love the crosshair design. Scope does take up a lot of space on the screen when you are unscoped, which can be a slight problem for field of vision and all that, but it's pretty manageable if you're used to looking in multiple places or, twitching, just like all over the place. The scope also has the same level of zoom as short gaze and ambush if you are running snapshot. If you're running custom optics, I believe it goes up to the same distance as long view. The aim assistance on this sniper is lower than other popular Year 2 snipers, so you won't have as many issues with sticking when someone runs in front of your scope. However, it is still rampant like no other. Thanks, Bungo. Now for your favorite part of the video, guys. I'm going to show you some clips. Bam!
Your team is in the lead.
Happy feet. Wombo combo. That ain't Falco. That ain't Falco. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Seconds. Bring it home, Guardians. 2 for 1. Skill is his own weapon. 2 for 1.
Guardian down.
Woo! No balls! Oh shit. Really? Damn, dude. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh no! Dead. Oh god. Nope. Oh. Get dunked. Alright guys, I'm gonna apologize for the crappy clips, but yeah, I didn't get to play that much this weekend just because I've been having some problems with my ribs. One might be fractured, so it's a good time. I'm in a lot of pain, so that's why I haven't been playing, so I don't have as many clips from this last weekend to pull from, but hopefully you enjoyed the editing, all that. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to the scores. For PvE, I'm going to give this gun an 8 out of 10. This gun's really solid. Before I had Black Spindle, this was the gun that I was using in raids and stuff. Its DPS is really solid. It reloads pretty quickly. I think I was pulling about like 1 million, 2 million on Golgoroth. I can't remember which one it was. I was the highest DPS out of our entire raid group. It was great. Awesome gun. If you're running an exotic primary, this is a pretty good option to run. Unless you're a shotgunner. Shotguns are really good in PvE. I would still prefer Black Spindle, but if you don't have it, this gun's great. Or 1000 Yard. Any of the high impact snipers are great. And now for the part of the episode that everybody is here for, the PvP scores. I'm going to be going over 6v6, standard 3v3, and trials separately. For 6v6, I'm going to give this gun an 8 out of 10, mostly because it's a low rate of fire sniper, which can be your doom in 6v6. I personally prefer high rate of fire snipers in that situation because you can double body shot a lot quicker, but the one advantage that high impact snipers do have over high rate of fire is that you can body shot and then pull out Mida or whatever and shoot them once and they're dead. I think it's called end-cooching it. I don't know what the kids call it these days, but whatever. Anyway, you don't really need to worry about res sniping in a 6v6, so it's not a huge need to having a high impact sniper, but they are pretty helpful. I like using it, but I would rather run Wailerins or Praedyths. Now, a lot of people will disagree with me in standard 3v3, but I'm going to give this gun a 10 out of 10. It can res snipe, which is really all you need out of a sniper. It's incredibly good for duels due to the body shot primary combo. And cooching it, and it gives Perfectionist, which is incredibly valuable in 3v3 playlist if you don't force yourself to reload after every shot. If you can hit those headshots consistently, you're going to be having ammo for days, and it's great. I personally prefer this gun over the 1K, one, because I don't have a good roll on my 1K, but also because the scope is just phenomenal for quick scoping and twitch sniping. It's very easy to hit headshots with the crosshair design that it's got, so I love it. For trials, I'm going to give this gun 10 out of 10. People may disagree with me simply because 1K can get better perks and all that, but I love this gun. I think its scope far outweighs anything that the 1K can give you. It's great for twitch sniping, drag scoping, all of that. As I mentioned before, it's the sniper that I personally use in trials if I'm not messing around with Wailerins or Her Benevolence. I'm going to be taking this gun. It's great. It can res snipe. All you need, again. Duels, 10 out of 10. I love it in 1v3 Last Guardian standing situations because the scope is very friendly, and you know, self-spotter becomes useful in this situation because you can actually like tell better where people are around you if they're trying to corner you or anything like that. So it's really nice in that situation, but otherwise it's completely useless. And finally, just some last thoughts before I end the episode. It's my personal favorite sniper of year 2. I love it. It looks amazing. Definitely get it. It's worth the effort to get. Might have lower aim assistance, but you know, you really don't need aim assistance to be a good sniper. And honestly, like, have you seen this sniper? Like, you've seen it for the past 9 minutes. It's amazing. Get it. Boom. All right, guys. Care Bear out. Hopefully, my ribs will get better and I'll be able to play some more and get some clips. I am working on a new montage. Look for that. It's going to be dope. I am about to upload another Unbroken that I got over the weekend, too. Woo! Okay, guys. Care Bear out.
So yeah, I like FPSs. What can I say? There's nothing like the rush of hunting people down and killing them. I mean, my heart's beating, my hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting, I'm still getting the headshots. It's like boom, headshot, I'm still getting the shots, it's like boom, headshot.